Welcome back guys, we are back again with another tutorial. This time we are going to be going over CurseForge. How can you create yourself a mod pack on CurseForge and then play with it really quickly and easily. Now before I get into this, I just want to remind you guys, if you head on over to SeekaHost.co at the moment, you can grab yourself a 25% discount off any first server that you start with us, giving you a huge discount. Now that's www.seekahost.co, and not only that, we will be using the servers at the end of the video. I'll also show you how you can upload it to your server also, just so you can then join on with your mod pack onto your server as well. So let's get started with the CurseForge launcher first. Now to install this, simply go onto CurseForge.com, try and install any mod and you'll be prompted straight away to install the launcher. Launcher only takes a matter of minutes to set up and install, much like any other program, and then just log in with your Mojang information or your account information for CurseForge, and then you're going to be brought up to this page. Of course, at any point of the video, just pause if you need to, do the required steps, and then unpause again. So once we've got this installed, we're going to come over to Minecraft Java Edition, and this is going to be where you hold, download, or create your mod packs. And what we're going to do here is we're going to come up to the top right hand section where it says create custom profile. We're going to click that and we're going to create our profile. Now if you have a name, I don't have a name for this, I'm just going to call it test, as I pretty much do everything. I've probably got about 20 worlds called test. Or a variation. Next up, you're going to be choosing the Minecraft version. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to choose 1.12, just that's what I use mostly. It holds loads of good mods. It's the most stable version, so we're going to choose 1.12, and I'm going to choose Forge. Of course, if it's Fabric, you're going to choose Fabric, but you have to have the version that it supports. If you are looking for an in particular version that isn't the latest release, just use the little drop down menu right here and you can choose a previous version as well. However, as default, it's going to give you the newest release. After you've done that, you're going to hit create, and this has now made me a nice empty mod pack there with nothing in but all the Forge files, mod files, libraries and stuff like that. So pretty much everything that I need to run my Forge game, just without any mods in yet. Now what do? We just simply click it. To add mods, you can do this two ways. You can actually add what is on CurseForge already, or you can do it manually. Let's start with manually first. What you can do there is you can go on the three dots, you can go to open folder, and it's going to bring you to everything in the files. We haven't actually played this yet. Once we have played it, it'll create the other files like the libraries, everything else that we need. At the moment we have mods. So if you then wanted to add mods manually, you'd simply drag them into this folder. You can copy and paste them and just add your mods manually in here. If you want to do it through the CurseForge launcher, you're just going to come over to add more content. It is really easy. It basically puts the exact mods that work for your version, so you won't be getting mods that won't actually be working for this version, meaning, you know, less extra testing basically. Not only that, you can add your resource packs and also your maps this way. You can go to resource packs here, you can choose a resource pack that works for you. You can also come over to maps and then choose other maps that they have here on CurseForge. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be looking for two in particular ones. I'm going to be looking for tech guns, which is a pretty cool mod. It's got loads of cool guns, and because it also needs power for certain things like turrets, I'm going to be downloading immersive engineering as well. So we've got that. We can just come back, and now if we search for immersive engineering, there we go. So we've got immersive engineering, and we're going to install that too. So now we have our two mods in our mod pack. If we come back to our mod packs now, we can come over to test, and you can see that we have our two mods in our mod pack right here. You can now go ahead and add as many mods as you want. What I tend to do is usually do one mod at a time. Go ahead and click play to go through to your launcher. I'll show you that in just a second. And then you can just test that they work. Obviously, if you're going to be downloading 20 or 10 or more mods, you're not going to sure, maybe one might make it crash because it's not compatible. So go one by one, add another mod as you go. If you do crash, just take the last mod off, because that's obviously not compatible in some way with the rest. Obviously now to actually play this on your single player world, you can simply hit play, and you can now go ahead and play your mod pack. It's going to bring you up to your Minecraft launcher. Once this has loaded up, it's going to have sorted everything out for you in terms of your jar, what Forge jar you're using, and it's even called it test for you. Simply click play, you can log on and then use your mods. What I will have as well is another video just in case you're interested in uploading this to CurseForge as an actual mod pack for other people to be able to download, and I'll leave a link for that popping up on the screen. However, as this is quite a short video, I'll also show you just quickly how you can add this to your server so you can have a server that matches your mod pack. This is where SeekaHost is going to come in. Of course, they have made it super easy. I'm already running a Forge jar 1.12.2 if you're not sure how to do that. I'm pretty sure I've got a tutorial. If not, I also have it on SeekaHost. I'll leave a link popping up now for the new SeekaHost channel. We do have loads of Minecraft videos, however we are currently migrating to a new channel, so if any of you guys can go check it out, maybe sub to that channel instead. We have loads of server information, tutorials and stuff like that. However, all the new videos will be uploaded to the new channel. So make sure you go there and subscribe to that one too, as well as mine. As I always forget, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. In fact, what I will do is I'll show you right now my percentage of subscribed to not subscribed, and it is literally crazy. I have never seen something with these sorts of percentages. Not even 1% are subscribed. Maybe if even 3% of you guys were subscribed, it would make me a much happier guy. So also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Now on with the tutorial. I got sidetracked there a little bit. So with that done now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be uploading the mods to the server. What I will suggest is downloading FileZilla. I'll have a link popping up now for the video. That will basically allow you to move larger files. Obviously FTP file access on Multicraft is notoriously known for not letting you send big files over. These mods are quite big files, or some of them can, so we're going to log in using the FTP file access with FileZilla. Another thing that you're going to need to do is just download your mods themselves, just so you can then upload them with FileZilla. You can just find them easier that way. To do that, hit the three dots, go to the open folder, much like we did before. We're going to go to mods, however this time we actually have our mods in there. So just highlight them, copy them over, and then just paste them on your desktop or another folder that you're going to remember. Once you are logged into your server, on the right hand side you're going to get your server files, and you can come over to mods, because obviously you haven't uploaded any mods yet. And on the left hand side, if we come on over and we find our desktop, you're going to see that we have the mods right there. So all it's a case of now is I'm just going to highlight them both. So Immersive Engineering and Tech Guns, I've highlighted them both, and I'm just going to drag them over to the right hand side. Now what this will do, it will just make an exact copy. It won't actually move the file, it will just make a copy that it will just make on your server as well. Perfect, transfer finished. Now if we start up our server, we're going to be starting up with the two mods that are also matching our PC side, which means that we'll be able to connect easily using the new mod pack that we made to a server that we've got with SeekaHost. Now just to test it out, let's just go ahead and play the mod pack that we created, and just make sure that we can actually join on. Like before, just go ahead and click play. Click that if you haven't already. It seems to pop up a lot lately. Usually it'll be for different versions, just to give you a warning that it's not the latest official version of Minecraft. The screen will look a little bit different to normal because of course this is Forge, so it's just loading up the mods that you do have, and any other Forge files and libraries, stuff like that. Another thing you can do as well is just go to mods, and you can actually check that the mods are in there. So we've got Tech Guns, Core, Tech Guns, Immersive Engineering. If you are wondering why sometimes there might be extra mods in there, it might just be dependencies of another mod which they've preloaded. So obviously when you do load that up, it will then come with the dependency mod as well. So now we've got the server address in there. Let's click done, refresh the page. There we go. So we're up. Let's just make sure that we can actually log on. So as you all know, modded servers, you sort of test, see if it's crashing. Obviously this has not crashed, and as you can see, the mods are also loaded. And also for those that you that don't know, I do have a website. You can go ahead, check it out, leave the link in the description. We've got lots of stuff, anything from Minecraft tutorials to do with servers, worlds, Bedrock, Java, plugins, lots of different pages on how to do stuff in Minecraft. You can find information about my server that I run, HavoCraft, how you can join, what mods you need and stuff like that, along with lots of server tutorials that you might find handy. Of course, and not forgetting the Minecraft forum. So guys, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I really do appreciate it, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.